Ah yes, this is food. Pikachu can shock ground types. That doesn't make sense, but fine. We will say Ash's Pikachu is special. Never mind. Now it can't shock ground types. Why break the rules if you're just going to start following them halfway through? In this particular battle, it can shock ground types. Let me talk to the writing staff. Shinx is Intimidate. Fear me. I've finally found it. After 15 years, the Scroll of Truth. Aaron with Shell Bell, Endeavor and Sturdy can beat many legendary Pokemon. Timothy 7 years old and his Uber team. Yeah. Spheal is too round. I don't like it being an actual orb. Say that again, I dare you. Who is faster? Legendary Pokemon that has the power to control time and space and capable of traveling to different dimensions. Family of mice. I fear no man. But that thing, it scares me. Who is heavier? 3 Magnet Boys stacked on top of each other. Or 1 Triple Magnet Boy. Triple Magnet Boy maze as much as 10 Magnet Boys stacked on each other. I'd like to see your crazy explanation for that. Am, choose your starter. The big one in the back. Child of God and Lord of the Distortion World, Giratina. Great choice. Gi go 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 goo. I love you. Hard to swallow pills. Leon would be considered on par with Geeta and Diantha if the game didn't say he was undefeated. Do you have any idea how fast you were going? I don't know, do you? Me buying cool stuff I would have liked as a kid. My inner kid being happy. When you realize that Pokemon ZA is a Z backwards. Staraptor used Brave Bird, but sire, the recoil. Just do it! Your Majesty, don't you think it's too soon to release another feline starter, so close to the previous one? No. Level 30 Onix. Me entering the wild zone for first time. By the way, Nebby, I set you up on a blind date. Pew. Trust me, Nebai. You two will make the cutest couple. Pew pew. Shout out to feminine grass Pokemons for real. Gotta be one of my favorite gender. The phone calculator. The phone calculator when I turn the phone sideways. Duck the Thunderbolt. A level 3 Zigzagoon whose trainer I had avoided in the beginning. My level 100 Rayquaza. God. Me. Manga. Anime. Netflix adaptation. That time you met Jesus and he was just like, haha, check out this sweet yo-yo. My dog is asleep. Me. Steps on her squeaky toy. My dog. The song has restored my strength. Me peeling potatoes. My mum peeling potatoes. Haxorus's mold breaker. Earthquake. Me. Praying to catch the shiny Geodude I found. Geodude uses self-destruct. Vaporeon is done with your BS, prepare to die. Ah, a Togepi. Ah, look at it, Uncle Knight. It wouldn't harm. Ah, a Togepi. Ah, look at it, Uncle Knight. It wouldn't harm a thing. Oh? It's doing the finger thing. Togepi used Draco Meteor. Professor Oak is so evil. Why'd he invite 4 kids to come get a Pokemon if he only had 3 good ones and then the problem mouse? You shall not pass. Abra immediately after breaking out of a Pokeball. Adios. Me taking 3 business days to get over something. My boy can surf. I fear no man or Pokemon, but that thing, it scares me. Sir Aaron's Lucario after finding out what Damien did to Ash's Charizard back when he was a Charmander. I just want to talk with him. Make a decent strategy. Build a giant ducking multi-million-dollar robot that shoot fishnet. Team Rocket. Me trying to recall everything I did in 2024. 2025 rapidly approaching. Yeah, kill this guy with Ice Hammer right here. My parents in their 30s. Let's buy a house. Me in my 30s. I can't afford clothes for myself, but I will buy a $120 dress for Sylveon. Mom, I just caught an Onyx. Wow, that's great, sweetie. Go Onyx. No, not in the house. Onyx. Has both a G-Max and Mega Form meeting. Me. The designs this gen are awesome. I can't wait to use. They're all weak to Fairy. Girlfriend. Question. What is the best water-type starter Pokemon in your opinion? Mom? Am I adopted? Of course not, silly boy. But I do not look like you, people say. Don't listen to them, just train hard and you will evolve. Venonat wants to play with you. Neutralizing gas filled the area. Dragon Rage early in the game. Dragon Rage after you've beaten the league. Me. That thing looks like a tree. Obviously a grass type. Quilava use Ember to weaken it. It's not very effective. Whitney's Miltank. My female Pidgeotto who survived a crit rollout with 1 HP. You didn't know I had a mouth, did you? Cufant on its way to lift a load heavier than itself. Guys, help, I think I broke my Zekrom. When it comes to Pokemon battles, I never hold back in the slightest. Get special rend idiot. Lovable dumbass designs, cool or edgy designs. Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. Mega Slowbro is actually just Mega Shelder. Why don't you go to Hoenn? We have. Coolest lizard. Kung Fu chicken. I fear nothing but grass. Crazy pineapple. Emo dog. And they laughed when I said Alolan Muck is the only Pokemon I wish was real. The evolution of Team Skull be like. 9.9 years later. Torracat is such a cute happy boy, even if his head is 1.2 millimeter tall. Firene Man, the man that loves Firene. I got 2 fishes inside of me, and both of them know Wave Crash. Pokemon Anime. Pokemon Anime if Ash started to catch and use legendaries as early as Kanto. Violet is way better than Scarlet. I have a better uniform color, better box legendary and better version exclusives. I'm about the past and have dinosaurs. Pokemon theories. A man who spent his entire childhood raised in a literal cult and manipulated and abused by its leader, also pretending to be his father. Is this an animal? Oh boy, I can't wait to get my hands on a Riolu in the Safari Zone. How do we tell him? Melting points. Gold 1064 degrees Celsius. Tungsten 3422 degrees Celsius. My heart. Let me get this straight, you think that this is a good sprite for Mewtwo? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. A collection of low-res Pokemon. I love you, Bulbasaur. Me too, Aerith. Me, when I find a shiny unknown, why are you blue? The Mystery Dungeon universe if Kecleon bothered to help your team a little. Uncannon. Oh, look, a button. Hey, you. Are you hiding steel types in your home? Your very own journey is about to begin. Time to choose your partner. Game Freak. Give Intimidate to Shinx. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fans when someone brings up the mainline games. That sounds like slavery. Preparing for the Elite Four be like. Pokemon Employee. My 70 Hyper Potions. Me. Professor Birch is in trouble. Release a Pokemon and rescue him. It's beautiful. I have not decided for 5 hours now. When you didn't understand English well, you ended up getting stuck. Niantic. They're releasing Gigantamax Pokemon. See, nobody cares. Pentagon. Hexagon. Heptagon. Octagon. Master Ball gone. Murkrow of Astonishment. Ash Ketchum, pretty obvious. Ah, hell nah. I'm never going to Walmart again. The duck is going on. I found your Pokemon holding an egg. I don't know where it came from, though. Sweet. But wait. You're a Pokemon breeding professional. How do you not know where it came from? Well, would you? Pokemon Differences by Game Freak. Pokemon Differences by Fans. When you hang with the coolest kids in school. Them. You. Grass and poison type Pokemon using their moves. Seeing where the attack comes from. Gen 9 competitive usage. Decidueye. Water, grounds being successful in competitive. Boy, I swear, Ditto can breed with anything. Anything you say, later. Ditto. Translation, do me. Score. Cyrus. Pokemon are not friends, only tools to achieve my vision. Cyrus Crobat. Fans. Preparing for new Pokemon to get Mega forms. Mega Charizard Z. I am inevitable. When you only have 2 weaknesses, Fairy and fighting normal types with Scrappy. But you remember you're only super effective on 2 types, Psychic and Ghost. Riolu used Brick Throw. LeBron James reportedly used a Fire-type move on Sudowoodo. My child will accept that the Pokédex can't be 100% completed using one save file. Seek out all Pokemon, and then you'll return me home, right? And then you'll return me home, right? Do you want to have a Pokemon? No. The end. Remember the Sprigatito parody of Despacito? It was made by the official English voice actress for Darkness in Konosuba. Weak Aura. I should use Roost to heal and Sand Attack to lower accuracy. Strong Aura. Duck it, we roll out. 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 Can we just appreciate middle evolution starters? The slightly awkward middle stage. What if starters fully evolved but stayed small and cute? I meet someone. It's ice to meet them. The police will never find their frozen body. The case goes cold. Why not use types? We got a man, the man's brother, the man's sister, intimidating cat, winged lizard, fire-breathing winged lizard, floating sea noodle, an actual dragon. Have you defeated any legendaries? Pikachu several at this point. Great. Then you'll have an easy time with this snivy starter. Who would win? Renowned gym leader. Local boy who started catching Pokemon 12 minutes ago. I was up all night studying for this big test. I can do this. The first question. Rich as duck. Takes you, a random child, to a secret island with his private jet, Lasius. What did Game Freak mean by this? The writers. Gives Hawlucha a cool new costume personally made for him by Serena to wear to his fight against Sawyer. Also the writers. Has Hawlucha get knocked out in one hit that same match? Me training 6 Bidoof up to level 100. They are ready. My friend watching me enter the Elite Four. What? Good morning to everyone who relates to Gengar. Gengar is being overwhelmed by fatigue. Oh, but it's managing to tough it out and stay awake. They're holding an As-1 cup, want to stall everyone to death with Citrus Cud Chew Harvest. That reminds me of that one time I got an entire strategy banned with a leper berry. Good plan. Eat this cake, you ducking sword. Perhaps he doesn't want the entire cake. Perhaps he just wants a slice. Shiny hunters, when the Gen 3 shiny Rayquaza they finally encounter doesn't have their preferred stat spread. What's 17 more years? Nemona when you beat her. Kieran when you beat him. I'm going to kill you, and then kill you again. The Froggy Fallout. The Forgetful Idiot. The level 5 Snivy the Darkrai Dream Destroyer. When the teacher asks if you have any questions, but you sit there in silence because you don't even know what you don't even know. Nobody. The male Pokemon trainer. No, it took me weeks to breed one with a modest nature and perfect EVs. Haha, Earthquake goes brah. Me. Wow, this group chat is dead. The group chat after I go to sleep. My mum. Me acting like a Pikachu. She's thick. She's smart. She understands Pokemon references. It is clear in the lease, no pets are allowed in the apartment. Sorry. Okay, I will make an exception, because he looks very polite. Dad, I know it's Christmas, but did you really have to drag me to this family reunion? Don't worry, son. I know you'll have a lot in common. You see? Hi, Dad, hi, Dad, hi, Dad, hi, Dad, hi, Mum. Other Pokemon when they get poisoned. This really sucks. Pokemon with Magic Guard when they get poisoned. This doesn't change anything. Pokemon with Guts when they get poisoned. So you have chosen death. Pokemon with Poison Heal when they get poisoned. This is some serious gourmet shit. My brain trying to remember stuff at school. My brain when remembering Pokemon names. Did you win the league? Yes, what did it cost? My virginity. My eggs were all hatching one step after the last one, so I was forced to just watch him get closer with every egg. Oh. Hey Serena, what is your favorite ability? Cute charm. Cool, mine's oblivious. Oh. This time I won't be around to guide them. Look after them. That's why I'm sending you. Would you do that for me? Yeah, okay. Can I pet it so cute? What's its name? Yes, worship me more. They're so cute. Yeah, they are. Which one is yours? I haven't decided yet. Pokemon tips. When training baby Pokemon, you can expect to encounter the occasional nighttime accident. It's okay that you wet the bed Squirtle. You'll learn to control your water gun soon. Bulby, you seed bombed the bed. We'll get this cleaned up. The flames, the smell of burning flesh. I couldn't save them. I couldn't save my family. Cha-cha. You all want this damn baby? Can't you do something about your superiority complex? But I am superior. Pokemon voice actors after saying one word in 20 different ways. Throws rock. I think Pokemon is childish and for losers. Fight, item run. Profile picture versus tagged photo. He can't find his favorite cookies. Friendship ended with Pioneer, now Gloria is my daughter. Bite first, ask questions later. Ash should have caught one of the shiny Guzzlord in the anime. Change my mind. My friends, of all the badass and popular Pokemon that could get a Mega Evolution, my friend. Why do you want Klefki? Me. I just think they're neat. Dunsparce. Do Dunsparce. Do Dunsparce. Do. Anime. Nice person with aspirations of being a contest master. Game. Nice person Hawkindo, a forgettable rival. Manga. Love-crazed hick who can uproot a tree. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. What the duck? A Jengar? A shiny Jengar. Trust nobody, not even yourself. I'm the god of all Pokemon. I have a base stat total is 720. Puny god. A fan favorite. Blue and black. Has been Ash's ace, playable in Smash Bros. Has a cool and stronger form. A pretty neat signature move. Has interacted with the other. A fan favorite. Blue and black. Has been Ash's ace, playable in Smash Bros. Has a cool and stronger form. A pretty neat signature move. Has interacted with the other. 6 feet. 5 feet 11. Just turning invisible to blend in with the humans. Create a whole persona and a dozen of outfits to blend in with humans. My child got kidnapped by a Drifloon. Leave me alone. No. So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift? Getting a shiny Pokemon from Wonder Trading. Its nickname is a URL. I am Kanto's worst bug-type Pokemon. No, you aren't. I'm way worse than you. I need my Mega Evolution to even be good at all. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Hello, Luke from Star Wars. Hello, Red from Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon hunters when their baby is born a different skin color. You got that, Crystal? Got it right here. That episode where Misty gets hit on by the creepy handsome doctor. I just discovered this. Why do I feel like I need it? My Lost Black 2 cartridge. If has 1,000,000 fans, I'm one of them. If has 5 fans, I'm one of them. If has 1 fan, that one is me. If has no fans, I'm no longer alive. If the world is against, I'm against the entire world. Till my last breath, I'll support. You ever forget that something exists? My face when I see Ash pull out his Pokédex to identify a Pokemon he's already battled countless times in the previous region. Let me get this straight. You think an Octopath Traveler-style Pokemon remake is a bad idea? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. How most people see Typhlosion. How I see Typhlosion. Gyarados before learning Helping Hand. Shout out to aquatic Pokemon that aren't water type. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. My honest reaction to people making comments about Lapras after seeing its story leak. Parents at 18. Let's buy a house. Yes, me at 18. Why aren't you real? Who would win? A powerful ancient robot with one of the best offensive typings in the game. Bird. Shout out to bug-like Pokemon that aren't actually bug types. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Of them. Be careful, a dragon guards that tower. The dragon in question. Vaporeon, I choose you. I think I got the wrong Pokeball. Bianca received a love letter from a friend. Bianca. The truth is, I've liked you for a while now, so I wrote this love letter to show you. Okay, I know it's sudden, so please take your time to reply. A love letter. Oh dear, what a problem. After all, I have an important match today, so I have to go anyway. But I'll definitely win and I'll hear your reply again. I'm sorry, but I can't receive your love letter, nor your feelings, since I have a secret. Most other people versus me when they encounter Arceus. Others know you must catch Arceus to complete the Pokédex. Me, knees down. Lord Arceus, I'm not worthy that you should enter under my roof, but just say the word and my soul and body shall be healed. Nobody. The artist who designed the female scientist in black and white. No need to thank me. Would you lose? Nah, I'd win. Random's epileptic kids watching TV. The Three Horsemen of I thought you were from Gen 3. Seeing a lot of people saying they don't want a Z to give you his Floette just so the player can have the eternal flower form. But honestly, given that he's immortal, I think they can just do what they did with Cognita Enamorus in PLA. Like during the endgame, he just goes, oh, by the way, Floette wants to hang out for a little bit. Do you mind watching over her for like 80 years? I'll pick her up at your funeral. My parents, whenever they're proud of me for doing the right thing. Oh shit, he grew to level 10. Oh shit, he learned sleep powder. Oh shit, he woke up. What? Oh shit, he is evolving. XYMC Callum Serena in ZA. Being a champion who's a super boss for you to fight like Red in GSC. Go Mia like Hilbert Hilda in BW2. Are you hungry? Want some whoopers? Don't you mean whoopers? No. In the factory. How queer. I've never seen such a thing. I must inquire about this further with my supervisor post-haste. I guess we're doing now. We can explain. You got 4 Megas and 3 Gigantamax. We only got 3 Megas. You got Megas? We only got 1 regional form. You guys got things? You don't have to answer right away, but what's your favorite Pokemon? Pokemon. I mean Pikachu. Stop laughing at me. Pokédex entries saying Mega Evolution is painful and dangerous doesn't mean it's evil to use it. It furthers the themes of friendship and bonds by showing that the mutual trust between trainer and Pokémon is so strong that they're both willing to put themselves in danger and bear pain, because they know everything will be fine as long as they're together. Kingler says Cookie Cookie and G-Max is into Santa Claus. It's all adding up now. Opposing Pokémon be like, I have my whole life ahead of me. No, you don't, the is coming. The one who bought the Switch yesterday. There was one dragon originally, but during the war, two brothers split the dragon by showing it their virtues of truth versus ideals. So the dragon became like two dragons that have tails in the shape of turbines that shoot electricity and fire. Also, the original dragon was an alien. Necrozma absorbs light from Alola. Alola, hey, turn those back on. Me wanting a specific Pokémon. New batch of Pokémon Fit plushies are available. Sold out. All right, gentlemen. We need a new idea to add for the next generation of Pokémon. He's a ducking cat. What the shit is this? My trainer's insurance didn't cover the cost of me evolving indoors. A Bibarel. A moody Bibarel. When everyone always calls you Geodude, but no one ever asks how you're Geodoing. Listen up, here's where I give you advice you didn't ask for. Any words for our fans at home, Larry? I miss my wife, chat. Eh? The two kings in chess. The two queens. Stand proud. You're strong. What's this? Today I learned every version of Pokémon is just blue-red. I ducking love elaborate and unorthodox evolution methods. I want to ducking go through entire side quests to evolve my Pokémon instead of it just happening naturally. Me using false swipe so the Pokémon doesn't faint. Pokémon using self-co move at 1 HP. This is the Pokémon anime we need. Thank you for shopping with us. Shout out to the dads in the anime. You may have some flaws looking at you Flint, but you do love your kids. It says gullible on the ceiling. Me as Duck. Greninja is Ash's best ace. Charizard is Ash's best ace. Snorlax has gotten at least one W all his battles, 2 in every fight but 1 actually. Yup, despite eating and sleeping all day.